You're such a caring wife. She even cares about my friends. This is for real, though.
This is a real. It's a real. Okay.
We're starting the highway now. The Jeeps in this part of Quezon are just behemoths. They remind me of the Cordilleras.
Yes.
Honestly.
Yeah.
A lot of top loading going on. Bring on the highway. Super green, beautiful road, wonderful temperature. Feels great to be on the highway, and the jitney just passed by. Everybody was waving. Good vibes. Just beautiful. I'm just looking at birds, all the trees, they're just flying in this blue sky, cloudy glow. You can hear cicadas. I think it's my favorite jitney, the one we keep seeing. Nice one! Ayos! Ayos! Nice one! Nice one! Oh, I think I'm having some problems though. I don't know why, but I've never actually done this section of road before. Back in 2014, myself and Kumar took a section of the highway, but only to Tanay, and we popped down back into Laguna. No wonder this is probably one of the more busy for biking groups. It is beautiful, the road is awesome. They get a coffee later, some random shop, there's all these little spots you can stop. Is this the boundary for Quezon Province or just the entrance to Infanta, do you know?
It said we're going into somewhere called Santa Maria now.
Santa Maria is...
I'm not sure because I've just...
I'm gonna guess Quezon still.
I think so.
Maybe.
Otherwise, it's out.
Yeah.
I think you should film that.
I just realized. It is confirmed Santa Maria is Laguna, not Quezon Province. So yeah, we're about 85 kilometers from Luneta Park, kilometer 0, and maybe 2 hours from BGC. I'll see you down the road somewhere, just grabbing a Baracco. A lot of nice coffee shops here. I did just do that. I just clicked it. It's like... Sun is setting, we're passing by a giant subdivision about 40 kilometers from Manila. Beautiful glow this evening. We'll see you back in the big city. It's misty and red in the distance. Just an amazing day. I have such a caring wife. She even cares about my friends. This is for real, though.
This is a real. It's a real. Okay.
And that's why you don't ally with Catherine Deacon. Oh yeah, you have to. Your blood. Here we go. Why are you getting a high blood pressure monitor? Because Therine was doing it, so you want to try?
I don't know.
It's so
That's
low.
actually really good.
That's
That's spot on.
I was gonna say,
After
it's
eating
spot on.
too. After eating.
so you'll
Your
low blood
diastole
pressure.
is so low. It should be like 80, I think.
No, I'm great.
110 over
120,
80.
120 over 80. 120
Yeah,
over
that's
80.
perfect.
You're low blood.
You know why I'm low blood?
I
Because
can still hour you.
no, you know why I have low blood?
I can still
Raise your
hour
blood pressure.
you.
Go.
Yeah, Commander's been spending a few nights here in our apartment.
If I go shopping, he's gonna be high blood. So
Well, that was pretty cool saying goodbye to Commander by him hiding in the shade like a classic Filipino ninja move. Me and Therine are gonna go eat brunch. Take care, bro. Ayo, I'm paying. Enjoy Alabang. Well, the last time you would have seen me on EDSA, it was Holy Week and it was empty. I can assure you, just past the MRT station Guadalupe, it is jam-packed with cars. It's 3:30 and it's May the 7th. The last clip you would have just seen was the end of April, saying goodbye to Kumander Daot. He stayed with us for a few days. I ended up doing a bunch of errands, going around Manila a bit. I was helping Therine out with some of her work stuff. And then yeah, Kumander's already gone and I am here because, again, like I just said, I've been helping Therine with work stuff. I just got a message 45 minutes ago when I was in the apartment. She's in Cavite right now and she needs to ship something up north. If you didn't know, you can actually ship things just using bus companies. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna hop on the MRT in Guadalupe, spend 20 pesos, zoom up to Cubao, hop out, maybe walk for 800 meters and find this bus company and some sort of giant package I need to ship. And hopefully it doesn't rain on me super heavy because rush hour is coming. And one more thing, I forgot to mention it. That was the Marilaque Highway, 117.5 kilometers. Goes all the way from Quezon City to Infanta. You got to see a few glimpses of it. Really beautiful ride. Probably one of the most common kind of highways for motorbiker groups. Also, gotta watch out. There's a lot of funky drivers that go up there. So now we're up to date. For once, I'm prepared with my payong. The rain isn't as heavy here as down in Guadalupe, but I'm hoping it's not gonna pick up it. By the way, there's a lot of KTV bars on this side of Cubao. That's where the noise is. It's like burger, fried chicken places and KTV bars. Yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't rain too heavy. First thing I'm noticing too is it's not just KTV bars, there's a lot of short times here. You can put two and two together, but something in the Philippines that you'll find in all major cities is there's areas with short time hotels. You know what? Hey, what's up? Kumusta? Ano yan? Ano yan? What is that? Ano yan?
Sama mo kami sa vlog!
What's in there? Ano yan? Ano loob? Huh?
Egg!
Egg? Can I see? Can I look? Can I? Oh no, wait, again. Is that balut or Pinoy?
No, Penoy!
Pinoy. Salamat ha. Ingat, ingat. So in the Philippines, in a lot of major cities, the drainage is not very good. So when it rains, what kind of is a bummer. You gotta watch really where you're stepping, or your feet are just gonna get drenched. Speaking of other unique Philippines things, so this area I'm walking through now has a lot of bus stations. It's also kind of like a transport hub. So there's a lot of short time hotels. Short time meaning you can get the rooms for like 3 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours. Now in the Philippines, I think we can say there's kind of two reasons they're used. I mean, number one, of course, if you're a traveler and you're exhausted, you just want some space, sort of freshen up, rock and roll. But another thing that, you know, I never really discussed on this channel, but you know, a lot of families in the Philippines, they live together and you're in like a compound, a lot of people. So sometimes you can't really have much privacy. So girlfriends and boyfriends like to go to short times to get more privacy. That's the other thing. So some areas of cities too, you'll see a lot of short time hotels being used for those two reasons. Now the bus company is just up here. So I'm gonna keep walking and maybe try and find a shake or something. Crosswalks, gotta watch out. Marilaque Bakery, that's like a famous name here in the Philippines. So I've never been here, it's nearby, let's check it out. It's nice in there, I like Marilaque. Cool little cafe, you can get coffee, drinks. They have some specialty dishes. I had the beef tapa, it was great. Love their sweet vinegar. The only thing that sucked was I wanted to try one of their famous ensamadas, but you have to buy them by a box of 12. So I'm not gonna buy 12 because I can't eat them all, and I don't know if Therine's gonna be back tonight. So yeah, next time. You can't buy individual ensamadas, but you can go outside to this thing right here, and it's like a little pandesal shop that they have as well. So that's kind of cool. I still got 30 minutes to kill. There's a Lala move coming to the bus stop. So let's go explore a bit. Hi! Hey! Hi! Thanks for stopping at the crosswalk, good man! Super interesting, a holy Buddhist temple just down the street. It looks very private, like you can't go in. Very rarely see these kicking around the Philippines. Bye. Yeah, you want to take a photo? Sige, bye. Kamusta? This guy passed by me earlier on the motor, said hey, he's a follower. Manong, ano pangalan mo, Manong?
Florante Kimson.
Marilaque Kinson, take us out.
Montalban.
Montalban Rizal. Nice to meet you, po. I'll put this on YouTube for you. Ingat po. He just stopped me there outside the market, asked if I could put him on YouTube. Nice, Manong. Okay, Araya Market. Just a very local market on the other side of Cubao. Cool, I've never been in here before. Just looks vintage. Classic old school Filipino market. So I'm curious if the prices are a tiny bit cheaper here. Hey, it's not bad. Tiny bit cheaper here because there's a huge fish market on the other side in Cubao. So maybe this serves like the local community. Really just a small market, rice, isda, chicken. Hey bro! Hey, what's up, man? in Cubao. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, how are you, man?
In short, SMDP.
SNDP. Hey, that's mean, man. Hindi best, no?
You give me coins.
No. So I actually just cut the video quickly there before all the kids came swarming over, because what I find is this happens quite a bit if you're on like little side streets in kind of dense areas of the city. Basically, a lot of kids came up, the first thing they did besides sticking their middle fingers up at the camera and being a little bit like bastos is they started just going, hey, give me money, give me money. It's crazy because the kids actually, for example, who were on that street there, a lot of people were really friendly and the kids actually looked very healthy. I just find it quite a bummer that their first reaction to a foreign national or somebody who's, you know, a vlogger, everyone kind of knows who a vlogger is now in the Philippines, is like money, 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 give me money. So what I tend to do now in situations like that is, well, first I put the camera down and then right away I just go, huh? Ano yan? Ano give me money? Hindi marunong Tagalog na ko. Actually, nakatira na Bisaya na ko. Ano give me money? I act confused as if I don't understand and I don't speak English. It's kind of like a way I fight back without being, you know, disrespectful and a little bit of humor. Also, then I start to try and talk about with kids about going to school, getting education, and then just like working hard and that kind of thing. But you have to be realistic in the Philippines. You know, you don't see it a lot on my channel, and I'm not going to show you guys kids sticking their middle fingers up in the GoPro and kind of asking for money. But yeah, that happens, and even if there's a camera or no camera, I expect sometimes if you go down like smaller streets with a lot of little houses or people that they, hey, Mr. Brad, how are you? I'm gonna have one. Is you'll bump into a lot of friendly people like that. I just say, hey, Mr. Brad, gonna have one, manong. Which isn't more super common, and then also though sometimes expect a lot of kids might run at you and give you attention. That can be both fun but also sometimes sad and a little bit intense if you don't know how to deal with it. All right, let's go get this package. Been quite the delay on the Lala move that's bringing 95 kilos of stuff, 4 big boxes to me here at the bus terminal. But a top tip, if you want to send some stuff around the Philippines, besides using the shipping companies, you can actually send to cities and places via bus. So here at the back of Partas, there's actually a cargo pedala. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this stuff over here when it arrives, ship it over on this cargo bus off to Baguio tonight. I'll let you know how much it costs because I'm curious for 95 kilograms, but I heard, and Therine has told me in the past, it can be quicker and more affordable doing this than sometimes using the big shipping companies. This is very classic Manila, again with traffic and the Lala move, and I don't know if the driver's making other drop-offs when he should just be coming straight with ours, but it's been a 3-hour delay. Hopefully he'll be here in 20 minutes, but on the silver lining side, it's aircon in the bus terminal, and funny enough, they sell the individual mulak ensamadas that I couldn't buy, so they buy the boxes down the street and then sell them individually here. It's a silver lining, ube flavor. It's sweet, it's creamy, it's puffy. $47.5 kilos times 2. You weigh your boxes, you come to the window, you fill out your shipping notice, and you have to declare your value. It's not bad, 1,350 pesos for 95 kilos straight to Baguio. They're gonna give you one for each box. You stick them on the box. Everybody was super friendly in there. The guys were helpful. They bring over the carts. They made sure everything was figured out. It was so quick too. Just took a few minutes. So good to know. 7:15 p.m. though. I was expecting to already be back and having done a long walk and exercise, but I think now I'm just gonna walk to the MRT. Loud Motors, my arch nemesis. Loud Motors. This is an amazing lineup outside Guadalupe Station. Mani with garlic, fried green peas, dilis, tamarind. Look at that. Suerte nako. I'm getting bainte, the dilis and the mani. This is the combo. Dilis, mani at the same time using the paper bag. It's funny. Sorry, I was gonna say, it's funny, little dried fish with kind of salty and sweet coating is something I never thought I'd have taste buds for. In fact, 11 years ago I'd have been like, what the heck? But now, it's a great snack. Especially because you sweat a lot. Get that salt back in you. So get me on my walk back up to BGC where I'm gonna see my wife and have a late dinner. Ah, it's so good. Back at the apartment, and I just want to let everybody know it has happened again. Love, what did you get me?
Running stuff.
She bought me running stuff, but specifically, can you please show everybody the socks that you have got me for running? What even is, how do you even wear those? Can we see, how do you even, how do, look at this. What? How do you even, where do you
Your
even
feet is so big.
I have hobbit feet. Maybe I have hobbit feet. Maybe this won't work. Is it going on? Here, maybe I should do this. I feel bad. My stinky feet here.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. My feet are pretty disgusting right now. She's how stinky are they?
They're very
Yeah, you walk around Cubao all day.
You walked around.
That's how it works. Let me try this.
What if it's there?
Are you kidding me?
Orange is my husband's favorite color. Yeah, there you go. My husband's favorite color is orange. See? It's like you, a happy socks.
How does it?
Look, there, Ola, there's a mirror. You can see yourself there.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, you ready to see the next
And that's not all, folks.
Of course, you do remember this character from Star Wars.
She bought me Yoda socks.
Yoda socks.
And Yoda socks, some strange orange hair socks.
And of course, there's Scooby-Doo. But wait, there's more. Of course, this one. Ta-da!
So yeah, it's May 7th. We got a bunch of errands and life stuff going on. And my wife is still buying me very unique pieces of clothing.
You like it, love?